everyone, this is CardShark73. So today I'm going to be doing a Clash of Clans tutorial, and I know there are a lot out there, but this one's basically going to be mine. And on this channel we're going to be kind of starting a new Clash of Clans account that I'm going to be playing stuff like that and be making YouTube videos on. So this is going to be a free-to-play Clash of Clans account, and basically we're going to be maxing it out, or trying to max it out I should say. So, for the first tutorial, when you install the game, it has you do a kind of a mini attack, I should say. Or not a mini attack. So, it teaches you how... So, in this game, you're making a base, basically, to defend off other people in the world that also create bases. So, you have stuff such as resources, and you use those resources to build defenses such as cannons, archer towers. So, for example, we built a cannon for 250 gold. And then you can use, for example, gems are the most valuable currency in the game that you can use. You can use gems to basically build stuff. So we built a cannon, for example. So look, this is the tutorial. We're being attacked by goblins, but the cannon is used to like help kill off the goblins and whatnot. So it was a close call. The village is built on a ley line. The buildings will magically repair themselves.
Hey!
The wizards from Ivory Tower are here to help us. Let's take out the goblin camp. So yeah, the main idea of this game is kind of like a strategy, like it's a base type building game, and then you also like attack the other bases. So we just played wizards, which are a troop in this game that you can use to help attack other bases. So we played down our troops, and they they defeated the village, and we got resources from it. So,
Whoa.
Get this village into fighting shape. Hire a second builder will let you start 2 constructions simultaneously.
Oh.
Elixir is used to construct and upgrade buildings. So, this is an elixir pump, or an elixir collector, which basically... Elixir collectors and gold mines will get you resources in the game that you can use to build defenses and train troops and stuff like that. So the collector can only store a small amount of elixir. Let's build an elixir storage so we can stockpile the stuff. So storages will basically increase your capacity of resources that you are able to hold. So right now we're only able to hold 1,000 elixir, but once we build this storage, we are now able to hold 2,500 elixir. So we also need a safe place to store our gold reserves. So we also build elixir storage and now gold storage. As you can probably guess, gold storages will help you. They will hold your gold for you. You can increase it and hold more gold and all that. So we need an army to fight those goblins. Let's build a barracks. So barracks are what you use to train your troops that you can fight other bases with and attack other bases with and stuff like that. Just Atomic Surfer, welcome. How you doing today? So we build the barracks, or yeah, I think that's what they're called. And then we are able to train our troops. So we are going to be training barbarians. So we are able to train, there's a max amount you're able to train with army camps, which I'll get into that once we build them. But when you train your troops, these are all the different types of troops that you can attack with and stuff like that. Bear X, not Bear Axe. Got it. Good to know. Thank you, Just Atomic Surfer, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright. So while we wait for... So now we just wait for these to train. You can also use gems to help speed up the process, but you kind of want to save your gems for the later stages in this game, for when you need it, when you can build. You want to build more builder huts, which makes you be able to build and upgrade stuff, more things at a time. Perfect. So now they are done. Alright, well done. Now let's kick some green butt. So, you want to go... So this is the attack map, basically, where you'll be able to attack. So here, you can attack the goblins. Practice is you can practice with different decks. And multiplayer allows you to basically attack other people in the world. Alright, so... Basically, when you attack, you can deploy multiple troops by holding down with your finger. I'm on computer, but if you use this game, if you play this game on your phone, you can play it on, like, your phone, you use your finger, but here I'm using a mouse. So, you can, by holding it down, you can deploy multiple, or if you click, you can do one at a time. But if you have a lot of swarm troops, like barbarians, it's better to, hold them down and whatnot. Still trying to figure out how I can zoom in and out. That was a great battle. How shall you be known in our history? Ooh. Well, I already have... Let's see. We can do free to play. Wow. Because I've already used the name CardShark73 before, so it's not available. We have to make a name. What should the name be? What do you guys think we should add for our name? Oh yeah. CardShark F. Yeah, that makes sense. CardShark F2. Oh, I didn't even type. CardShark73 F2P. Or should we just do CardShark free to play? Because we could do CardShark73 free to play, or just CardShark free to play. Because this will be the name for like a while. I mean, we can change it, but it costs gems. What do you guys... Yeah, just let me know, because this will be the name for, like, however long we continue this series. Probably a while, depending on how it goes. I mean, we could just do... Oh... Matters too much, that's true. I mean, because... Man, I don't know, honestly. Because the numbers might confuse it. We'll just do CardShark free to play. Because we can change it later with gems and stuff, but... oh no, and one more question. Oh... Do we answer this honestly, or 69? Just kidding. I mean, I guess you can just put your regular, you can put your age, no matter what it is. No, we'll just, at the time of recording this. Perfect. From the gold we took from the goblins, we can afford to upgrade the town hall. So, when you upgrade the town hall, this is important. When you upgrade your town hall, you unlock more things such as defenses, walls, which are good, and then like the elixir collectors and the gold mines, which will be good because it'll help expand your base, basically. Good job. We can now build new buildings from the shop thanks to the town hall upgrade. So, let's see. I've set up some challenges for you to tackle. So, yeah, challenges earn points, like she explained. Sometimes you also unlock new challenges to earn enough points, you'll win rewards. So when you complete your challenges, you will earn points that will get you a reward, such as elixir, gold, gems, stuff like that, which will start to increase as you go on. And then these are special stuff I'll get into later, but once you get deeper into the game, there are better items and stuff like that that you can use. There's different currencies and all that. Good luck, Chief. You've got this. So here, if you click on the builder, it gives you suggestions for what the game thinks for like increasing your base that you should build and upgrade next. So for example, like an elixir collectors, build a new one that we unlocked, or a gold mine, or like other upgrades, upgrading the barracks, or the gold mine, gold storage, elixir collector, stuff like that. So also when you see these tombstones, when you click them, they will give you elixir based off of when other stuff kind of has, like when you've been attacked and stuff. Trying to figure out. Great. How do I even zoom out? Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. It's kind of weird, but it makes sense. Okay, so we want to start by, once you're doing it, you build stuff. See, this game, kind of like the other games it has, is you can pay to, like, upgrade the process of it, because I think the normal time to, like, fully max it, if you, like, collect stuff, upgrade it, like, every day, is around a couple years. I don't know the exact amount, but, no, we're not spending money. But, okay, so now we can build new stuff. So we can build another elixir collector. We can build another gold mine. What else can we build? We can build another cannon. We can build basically the first time you upgrade it, so another archer tower. And we can build walls too. Walls are good because they help like surround your base and stuff like that. Okay. So now we have this. So by completing these challenges, we get these points, and then now we unlock the more rewards. We can't unlock it now because we don't have enough storage space. But so it says we should upgrade our army camp. Army camp, it'll help us hold more troops for when we attack. The more troops, the better. And then troops also has... troops also have a certain amount of housing space within them. So if you go to your barracks and look, for example, a barbarian has 1 housing space, okay? But if you get into different ones, for example, a giant has 5 housing space. Or like a miner has 6 housing space. So when you upgrade the housing space, you can hold more troops that cost less. You can basically hold more smaller troops, like a lot more, or hold bigger troops, but just not as many. So let's see. We can collect our elixir now. Let's see, what are some of the other challenges? Upgrade 2 elixir collectors to level 4. Start 6 building upgrades in your village. Collect, that's loot gold. Upgrades, yeah. So these are basic challenges. They'll help you get more resources, stuff like that. So now, we can upgrade the barracks, which is 1 minute. It'll help, we will get our new troop, which are the archers. So all the different troops do different types of stuff. For example, I'll just kind of go into that now. So for example, barbarians, they have 45 health. They take 10 seconds to train, for example. And then when you look at them, that's like their damage per second, their health, training time. And then, for example, like favorite target, when it says any, they can target anything. Their damage type, single target, so it only hits one thing. It doesn't hit multiple. It targets ground. Housing space, for example, 1, and the movement speed. So then if we take a look at the archer, now 7 damage per second, it takes 12 seconds to train and only has 20 hit points. But it hits ground and air, and the movement speed is 24 compared to the Barbarian's 16. So you'll be able to take a look at that. And then once we get into a higher town hall, we unlock spells, which are also really good for... Alright, so now we can train. It'll also tell you how much space you have left. So then once you train your maxed amount, you can add some... you can add other troops. They'll have this like red border. This means once you use all these troops in an attack, these ones, or no, once all these train, these ones will start training. So for example, if I left this game with these training, these would be trained and these would be like trained troops. Once I use these ones would be ready so I could instantly do another attack. So we wait for these to train. Another reward, we get more gold, which would be nice. So we can upgrade our elixir collectors now, which take 1 minute. So this is the clan castle. Once you have enough, you can join a clan, which is nice because clans can help you earn more rewards, for example, and you'll be able to, like, join clans, you'll be able to get cards from other players, stuff like that. So if you look here, this is your account, your experience. You get experience by upgrading cards, stuff like that. If you click on here, you can unlock achievements, which give you rewards like gems and more experience, stuff like that. For example, unlock Archer in the Barracks. We unlocked 10 experience and 5 gems. So these troops are almost done. Once they finish. So now these ones will start to train, but we have all of our troops already trained. So now we can find a battle to attack. Oh yeah, and then so you have a shield, for example, a shield. When you attack somebody, your shield, like basically goes away, which means other people can attack you. I'll explain it after we attack some more, but... So this is a really basic base that you're able to attack. So as you can see, it's pretty easy compared to some of the other what's it called? Some of the other bases that you can attack later on in this game as people get more and more defenses and the game gets harder and harder. Perfect. So just like that, we got 100%. So this will show you like your total amount of damage, and then the rewards you got. We got the trophies, gold, and elixir, and then these are the troops that we basically used to attack. So trophies go over here, and trophies, you can join leagues. The higher the league, basically you'll get better rewards and bonuses when you attack and stuff like that. And as I was saying, here's the shield. So the shield basically protects your base from getting attacked. When you attack someone else, your shield kind of goes away for a little bit. And then other people attack you and can take your resources and destroy your base and stuff like that. And it also loses you trophies. So another thing you can do is all of these different items around your base are like, for example, trees, stones, trunks, whatever. You can remove those with elixir and or gold, and then they can sometimes get you gems, and it'll also create space in your base if you want to like extend it or place other stuff. So now this elixir collector's level 2. We can now upgrade this one to level 2 as well. And our troops have all trained, so we can start training some more troops. And and we are now able to attack somebody else. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. When you attack somebody and, like, before you place your troops, you're able to scout their base and stuff like that. And if you look over here, it'll show if you lose, that's how many trophies you'll lose. If you win, that's how many trophies you'll gain. Also, the available loot that you are able to get when you attack a base. And then as, like, you attack, for example, and you hit, like, the gold storage, you gain gold, like I am right now, and it shows the available loot's going down. And your time, you have 3 minutes to attack somebody and to take basically as much resources and stuff as possible. And your percentage down here is like the percentage, like overall damage in the stars. So you gain 1 star once you deal 50% damage. You gain your 2nd star when you destroy the town hall, and you get your 3rd star if you get 100%. So that's how you gain the 3 stars. As you can see, the barbarians are kind of slow. That's why they're kind of the basic troops when they attack and stuff like that. So that's why once you unlock the laboratory, you'll be able to, like, research them with elixir and get their levels up, which increases their damage and speed and all of that. And then you also have, if it's gonna take too long, like, and you know, like, for example, like, if you think they're, like, not gonna be able to destroy this or whatever. Damn, it'll start ticking right at 30 seconds. You can always end the battle. It'll cost you a defeat if you don't have at least 1 star. That's the thing. If you don't have any stars, it's a defeat. If you even if you have 1 star, it counts as a victory. So we got 1 star, we got a victory. So we are maxed on everything basically. So we can upgrade these, or we can upgrade our storages to basically increase the amount that they can hold. So we're gonna upgrade the gold mines next. So the laboratory, town hall level 3, and you can get the laboratory, which I will show you. Let's see. It takes 1 hour. So we can finish upgrading all these, but I'll just run through some of the other stuff you'll unlock. So train troops, these you can upgrade troops. Spell factories makes you be able to train spells. So here are, like, basically they're called, like, there's the Barbarian King, the Archer Queen, which is here, the Grand Warden, and the Royal Champion. So these are all, like, big time attack type. They're better than normal troops. And, like, they have special abilities. For example, the Barbarian King, his ability makes him raged. He gains health and he spawns little barbarians. Archer Queen goes invisible. She spawns littles. Archers. The Grand Warden basically makes everything around him invincible for a certain amount of time. And I'm not too sure what the Royal Champion does. Yeah, I don't know. And then once you get to Town Hall 14, you get pets that you can accompany with these big attack people. and they will like basically help them, stuff like that. So that's for your army. Now for resources, elixir collector, gold mines, gold storages. The dark elixir is another type of resource you will unlock that's like elixir, but it's called dark elixir, which can help upgrade stuff separately. For example, the champions need dark elixir. If you look, so costs dark elixir, Grand Warden costs elixir, Barbarian King costs dark elixir, stuff like that. And some troops and spells cost dark elixir as well. So there's the storage and then the drills. Now for defenses, there's the cannon, the archer tower, which are like your main basic ones you unlock right at the beginning. But then as you go up and unlock more, or you keep upgrading your town hall, you will be able to basically unlock more different types of defenses. Let's see. 15 minutes. I think this will be 2 minutes. We'll just do this one while and then we can upgrade this real quick. But back to here. So yeah, the two basic walls. Mortars basically shoot a rock up into the air that like hit them on impact. Stuff like, it's pretty basic. Air defenses shoot rockets up at air troops. So archer towers can shoot air troops. Cannons can only shoot ground troops. Mortars only can shoot ground troops. Archer towers shoot ground and air. Air defenses only shoot air. Wizard tower shoots ground and air. He is basically like a wizard that shoots a fireball at your enemies, like a wizard would do. Air sweeper pushes all air troops basically away from your defenses and your base, stuff like that. The Tesla, when someone first is looking at your base, they can't see him, but the Tesla will pop up and start shooting stuff. So it attacks ground and air. Bomb tower throws bombs. He can only hit ground troops. Expo can shoot ground or air, you choose. Expo just shoots a bunch of arrows. Inferno towers, so you can select if they hit one target or multi-targets. If it's one target, it increases the damage and ramps up. So if they have a troop with a lot of health, it'll start small damage, but then increase damage and start doing a lot of damage at once. The multi only does little amounts of damage, but it can hit multiple troops. The Eagle Artillery is activated once a certain amount of troops are played, and it will start shooting rockets into the air, basically, that will hit ground troops and air troops, which are good. And then these we will get into once we get closer to the town halls. Now, traps. So, traps basically these are almost done. Traps basically can do different types of stuff to like get rid of your troop or opponent's troops, I would say. Let's see what else. Oh, can't really do any of that. Might as well just do this. So we got 10 gems for rewards. So traps, for example, bombs will just explode and do damage. It's easy. Spring traps will bounce small troops out of, like, basically off the screen. They basically get blown out of existence. Bigger troops activate the spring traps, but don't get sprung away. Air bombs are fly up, hit air troops. They're basically bombs for the air. Giant bomb does a lot more damage than the little bomb. Seeking air mines basically fly up, do a lot of damage to air troops. Skeleton traps, you can choose if you want air skeletons or just ground skeletons. When it's activated, it'll spawn skeletons that'll start attacking the other troops. And the tornado trap will basically suck all of the opponent's troops kind of into it. That's it for all the buildings and traps. Decorations you can buy basically to decorate your base. You can do like statues, flowers, stuff like that. Now, this is where you can use gems to buy like gold and stuff like that. Like you spend real money, or you can just buy that with the gems you have to buy resources. And you can purchase shields. So you can purchase a 2-hour guard, which basically it's not a shield, but it'll protect your base for a little bit. So you can buy a 2-hour guard for 10 gems. It increases in price, I'm pretty sure. It may or may not, depending. The cooldown to buy it, you can buy 2-hour guard for every 23 hours. You can buy a 1-day shield every 4 days, a 2-day shield every week, or a 1-week shield every 35 days. So basically, the longer the amount of time that your base is protected, the more cooldown it has to be able to use like another shield and whatnot. And the League shop is, once you get into clans, you can earn League medals, which you'll be able to spend to get resources like gold, elixir. I'll go into the potions now while we're here, but training potions boost your army production, increasing efficiency of the barracks, spell factories, and workshop hero, and it lasts for 1 hour. So basically, it will speed up the training process. Now, the resource potion, this one is really good. This one will turn into a potion that you can boost your elixir collectors, gold mines, and dark elixir drills for 1 day, which works in the home village, which basically will increase the amount of stuff that the resources produce. The research potion researches 24 times faster for 1 hour in the laboratory. So when you're researching something, then it will kind of do that. Then the builder potion builds stuff like the builders work 10 times faster for 1 hour when you are building stuff. Now, wall rings, I'll just make sure that stuff's still going. Wall rings basically punch a wall piece with a ring and it will instantly upgrade it. So it won't cost, walls cost resources to upgrade. For example, it costs 1,000 to upgrade a wall from level 1 to 2, which basically increases the amount of damage it can take before it's destroyed. So instead of spending resources on it, the wall rings will upgrade it, no cost of resources at all. Then next is the Hammer of Fighting. So these hammers kind of all do a different type of thing, but they're all good in their very own ways. So, for example, the Hammer of Fighting, a swing of this magic hammer will instantly upgrade any troop to the next level. So you can upgrade it, research it basically for free instantly without having to wait, because when you research stuff, just like this game is all about time. So upgrades take time, researches take time, everything takes time in this game. Or you can spend your own money to kind of speed it up. Hammer of Building instantly upgrades any building to the next level, no required resources or waiting. Hammer of Spells will instantly upgrade a spell with no resources, and the Hammer of Heroes will upgrade a hero to the next level without any resources. Then you can also buy, there's more decorations, stuff like that. You can also buy skins for your heroes and stuff like that, or to make it look cooler or whatever when people attack it. And then you can also get different sceneries in this game. So if you don't like kind of the basic scenery that this game has, sorry, I'm trying to zoom out. Zooming out on keyboard is really hard. Ay, ay, ay. I can't. It literally just won't let me. It just doesn't want me to zoom out. There we go. Okay. You can change the scenery from this is the original grassy type scenery, but you can change it from this to a different type of scenery. Most of the time they cost money, but it all just depends. And some of the other valuables in this game, magic items, like I've gone through most of the potions, here's some others. So the Power Potion can boost your troops, spells, and siege machines to maximum level allowed by your laboratory for 1 hour. Basically, it'll boost its level. What else? We've gone through training. So, Clock Tower Potion, basically, we haven't unlocked it yet, but there's a secret village over here that we will go into once we are at Nuttown Hall in one of the future videos. basically, clock tower potion, there's a clock tower that boosts everything, so it'll boost it. Here are the other sceneries, so you unlock some once you get to certain levels, but then they cost money and stuff like that. What else? Other magic items. The hero potion adds 5 levels to your heroes and pets for 1 hour. We've done the research potion. Super troops. We don't have to go into for a while because you don't unlock them till around Town Hall 15. Pet potion increases the pets. We did the super potion. Builder star jar. Smashing this fragile jar full of stars instantly makes your star bonus available in the builder base. Not really useful in all honesty. Shovel obstacles. You can move, if say you wanted to move like a tree or something, or like a Christmas tree, because there's Christmas trees come out at Christmas time in your village. You can move it like off to the side if you want to save it or something. So unlike hammers, books are different. So basically, it can finish any troop upgrade timer. So instead of waiting, this will finish the timer on it, whereas the hammer will cost no resources and instantly upgrade it. So there's one for fighting, which is troops, buildings, spells, and heroes. And this one is Book of Everything. This can be used on anything in the game. Wall rings. Okay, runes. Runes basically provide an endless stream of gold, whatever. So, say you have 708 gold. If you use a rune, it will instantly fill all of your storages and stuff like that with resources. So you don't have to earn them on your own. You just fill it up and then you can use it and stuff like that. And that is basically me. Those are all the basic magic items, stuff like that. So we're going to start. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough gold yet to upgrade. So we are going to attack someone else. So when you're attacking, you want to try and destroy all the defenses first, then worry about the resources after. Because if you start attacking the resources, if your troops only attack the resources, then the defenses will start killing off your troops while the defenses are still like full health, stuff like that. PBJM85 logo. How you doing today? This was a different. This is basically a crossover stream. Started with something else, now we're moving on to something else, a different thing, but. So once you destroy the town hall, like I said, you get the second star. Perfect. Alright. Let me train more troops. More barbarians. Look, so now since we like I was talking about, now that we upgraded our army camp, now the total troop capacity is now increased. So we are able to hold more troops and stuff like that. Upgrade the gold storage now. Move everything out of the way. I'm trying to create like a kind of organized-ish base. So for when you're building your base, there's tons of strategies and stuff if you like look them up. Like you can look up all different base building strategies and like, oh, this is the best for this town hall and whatever. But if you want to try it yourself, that's always the more fun option is trying to build a defense kind of by yourself, or how like you do your base. My tip would be to always put, for example, once you rebuild your clan castle and you have your dark elixir storage, always put those, the most valuable items, inside. Then you can put some of your defenses on the inside of your bases. But most of the time, you can leave your collectors and storages on the outside, but you want to protect your most valuable stuff on the inside. So now all of our troops are trained, we're able to attack again. So see, some people put their defenses on the inside, so sometimes you'll have to attack the outside stuff first, just to get to the defenses, which is the one, like, I would say exception, to be able to attack them first, because you want to kill them and destroy the defenses first, like I'm doing right here. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Okay. So, we're still trying to get enough gold. Next reward we can get. Let's see, so we are... Ooh, okay, so if we claim 5 achievements, let's see. 7 stars. Destroy 50 buildings in multiplayer. Upgrade 2 elixir collector. Or, can we still upgrade these? Oh yeah, we can. Might as well do that now. Oops. We should probably get the gold mines up too. Alright. So the very early stages of this game are kind of boring when you only have stuff like the barbarians and archers, but once you start to unlock more troops and you upgrade your barracks and all that fun stuff, then it'll get more fun because you're able to use spells, special troops, different types of stuff. And so at the beginning, these troops most of the time don't cost elixir to train, which is good. But sometimes they will, depending on... They used to. I don't know if they still do anymore, but they did cost elixir and stuff to train them and all that. But I do. Currently I use an emulator called BlueStacks on my computer instead of playing on my phone. Like, you can see the cursor moving around on the screen, so I'm able to, that's, you know, but... Okay, oh, I keep clicking shop instead of attack, whoops. So look, now this guy has upgraded walls, he has a clan castle, stuff like this, so... We may lose, we'll see. Oh yeah, we lost this battle. But we're gonna lose 2 trophies. That's okay. So that's an example when you lose a battle. So as you can see, for example, like, once you start to, this used to be like 4 minutes, now it's 10 minutes. So stuff can go up to like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, the higher you get and the higher upgrade stuff become, they will start to take more and more time to upgrade, stuff like that. So this game's kind of all about patience. Like I said, you can spend money to be able to kind of make the whole process go faster. But most of the time, it's fun to just experience the game, don't spend money, and just, you know, play it for like what it is and whatnot. The annoying part's when you max your storages or you fill your storages. The later or the farther you get into the game, the less your storages will start to be like full and stuff, because it'll start to cost a lot more to upgrade stuff. So in the beginning it may look like, oh, this whole game you're always going to be full and you're always going to have enough elixir and gold for everything. That's not always the case. It most of the time will take a lot like of patience of grinding resources and stuff before you'll actually be able to gain stuff and get enough resources to upgrade and all that. Okay. The archers have a farther range than barbarians, for example. Some troops have different types of ranges. Sometimes the farther range is better, because you are able to like attack stuff from farther away and you don't have to be super close to it. So as long as you get 1 star, it's considered a victory, and you'll be able to gain trophies and stuff from it. So 1 star makes it a victory. Even though we don't claim all the loot, as long as you get the victory, it's always good. So that cannon's gonna take out our last archer. So now we go into here. We're able, we can't claim it because we don't have enough space, but so these archers, you kind of also want to always have, another tip is to always have your archers, not your archers, your troops always kind of want to, you always kind of want to have them training and stuff, so you always have troops you're always able to attack, stuff like that. Still have about 2 minutes, 1 minute. What else? But yeah, basically this was kind of a beginner's tip type video, I'd say. But we can just finish these with 1 gem each. And we are able to start upgrading the town hall. Alright, so that was my kind of basic-ish type of tutorial for this game. I'm gonna try and do more videos in the future on this, kind of because it's a free-to-play, getting higher and higher, stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in another one of these future videos. Peace. This is CardShark.